Hi, my name is Daryl Hulse. I'm a director at the Common Knowledge Scholarship Foundation. First, I'd like to congratulate you on making it to the Ivy League, and more specifically, to the Wharton School. Over the last few years, our organization has been reshaping our mission to focus more on meaningful and important scholarly endeavors and less on awarding scholarship money. We have two challenges to present to you today: the Remote Control Car Math Challenge and the Sock Signing Challenge. The Remote Control Car Challenge came about from asking teachers and principals to identify areas they believe students struggle the most. The most common answer we hear is getting a fifth grader to apply basic math skills. Most kids seem to be able to do math problems on paper, but can't grasp how to apply it to the real world. From other work that we've done, we know that kids love to run remote control cars. So we want to marry the two, applying math skills and driving remote control cars. So our challenge to you is to help us create a competition that includes a series of math problems centered on designing a course and running the cars. We want you to focus on developing the real-world math problems centered on designing a track or running the cars, and how we can make it a fun competition, maybe between schools or between students or between states. Some of our goals for this are: start with fairly easy fifth grade math calculations. This might include designing the track, calculating time while running the cars, or comparing times between students, something like that. We're using the Florida State Standards for fifth grade math, which we can provide to you, and it includes examples of the type of math they're doing at this age. So we have very few parameters for you. Be creative and help us develop something that'll be fun and engaging for a fifth grader and acceptable to a teacher. So we're putting the RC Car Challenge in your hands. You'll likely have many questions along the way as you get started, but I'll always be available to answer and to help. Our second project is called the Sock Signing Challenge. This challenge is even unique on our standards. Last year, we challenged the Wharton team to help us figure out how to increase attendance at a women's basketball game. Without going into a lot of detail, one thing that we learned is that people that attend games generally know one of the players on the court. So in an effort to increase recognition and awareness of the players, we had our students in one of the players' classes sign a pair of socks that she could wear, and included a little video wishing her good luck on an upcoming game. The socks and video were presented to the player on the way to an away game on the team bus. To our surprise, the other players saw the socks and video and were genuinely touched by the gesture, and some commented that they would also like to have signed socks. So another thing we tried as a community service was to visit a children's hospital and have the kids under treatment sign socks for several players. And they also created a little video wishing the team good luck on an upcoming game. In the hospital, the kids loved it, as did their parents and the hospital administrators. As you might imagine, the players were more than a little taken when they received socks signed by these kids in the hospital. And they even created a post-game video to thank the kids, showing them that they wore the socks during the game. Parents and grandparents of the players heard about sock signing and they wanted to be a part of it. They asked us how much it cost to sign socks for their players. This is where we got the idea that it could be used for a fundraiser. People were already willing to pay to sign socks without even being asked to do so. We have already considered the possibility of going directly to Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour and presenting the sock signing idea. We believe it can work at the high school, college, and professional sports levels. So this is why we are coming to you for help. We know how to make people happy both signing socks and receiving socks. So we're asking you, how can we turn the sock signing into a fundraiser that can be used to help good causes? Thank you. Good luck. Have a great semester.